Comfort is making us weaker and we don't even realize it. I love comfort. I just don't want to depend on it. Let me tell you why. A few weeks ago, I was backcountry skiing in the Tetons. Each day felt hard. Thin air, steady climbing, cold temperatures, but the final day was different. The wind was gusting close to 50 miles an hour across the ridge. Every step felt borrowed. My heart was pounding harder than it should. And strangely, I felt grateful. Why would anyone be grateful for that? Because it felt familiar. I had practiced discomfort. And here's what I mean. As humans, we crave comfort, and modern society makes it so easy. Temperature-controlled homes, heated seats, escalators next to the stairs, food delivered in an instant, fires that light with a switch, and I use all of it. But I also choose the harder path on purpose because the human body adapts to the demands placed on it. Our modern life has removed most of those demands. So if we want to stay strong, we have to choose them on purpose. When you intentionally choose discomfort, your body responds. You build muscle. You stimulate mitochondrial function. Your cardiovascular system strengthens. Your bones maintain density. Your metabolism improves. And your nervous system learns that stress is information and not danger. Less panic, more control. There's also a dopamine effect. Dopamine is often called the pleasure molecule, but it's really about motivation and pursuit. It drives anticipation, goal-directed behavior, effort. When we rely heavily on creature comforts like calorie-dense food, scrolling, alcohol, constant stimulation, we get these fast, high dopamine spikes. With repeated high, fast spikes, the brain can reduce dopamine receptor sensitivity. Baseline motivation drops, and hard things feel disproportionately harder. But effort-based dopamine, that looks different. It rises more gradually. It's tied to pursuit and not just reward. It strengthens the connection between effort and meaning. Think about how you feel after a race, a hard lifting session, or a long day of physical labor. Yes, you're exhausted, but you feel deeply satisfied. That is earned dopamine. And that kind of dopamine builds capacity, strength, and resilience. So how do you add intentional discomfort into your life? Think about physically. You can lift heavy weights. You can walk in bad weather. You can use the sauna or the cold plunge, train on uneven terrain, or sign up for something that stretches you, like a half marathon or even a 5K. Metabolically, you can practice discomfort by experimenting with fasting or practice delayed gratification when you eat, meaning you don't eat that food right away. You wait a bit before you eat it and kind of anticipate it. Psychologically, you could be uncomfortable by having that hard conversation, saying no, avoiding the doom scroll, or share a piece of creative work before you feel like it's perfect. That one's hard for me. And I want to clarify something. This is not the same as toxic or chronic stress. Chronic, uncontrolled stress elevates cortisol, impairs dopamine signaling, and increases anxiety. This is not what we're talking about. Intentional discomfort is voluntary, time-limited, and followed by recovery. So why did I feel gratitude in 50-mile-an-hour winds? Because it felt familiar, because I practiced discomfort in small ways every day. Comfort is not the enemy, but dependence on it is. So what I want to leave you thinking about is where in your life have you engineered too much ease, and how might you make it more uncomfortable? I'm Dr. Lynn Wagner. This is The Wealthy Life.